So hi everyone, this is a battle, Wi-Fi battle on Pokémon Y, and it's really a great battle. So I decided to record it and show it to you. So I'm Karin. I'm using Talonflame, Azumarill, and everything. It's a pretty solid team, but it has some weaknesses like it doesn't have a good Gyarados counter, for example. And for this guy's team, it's pretty balanced. But there are some Pokemon I'm not too scared of, like Mamoswine or Staraptor. But there is Gliscor and probably a Mega Charizard too. So I was a bit afraid, and it turned out like a really great battle. I'm gonna shoot. So it's in French, but you will recognize the attacks, so and I will describe them too. So I did off with my Talonflame, max HP, max attack adamant, and it has taunt. I don't see many. Yeah, I tried to use taunt there, but he used protect. Yeah. So this is a toxic orb Gliscor. It will be very annoying. And yeah, I'm gonna just taunt again, and yeah, I don't see taunt used so much on Talonflame, but it's so good. Why wouldn't you use it? And also it carries a Lumberry, so it's pretty much, it's a bit defensive. It has Roost and also of course Brave Bird and Flare Beast. So I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird, and it's gonna do a lot of damage. Really, look at this. Wow. Now I don't really have to worry about Mega Charizard anymore because I have a lot of priority moves. So his Flamethrower doesn't do much, and it's gonna switch out, and I'm just gonna go to, I don't know, so Staraptor. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Roost because I predicted the switch, so that's neat. And Talonflame is really gonna do the whole match. I swear it's gonna be very useful. So since Aegislash is a very good counter to Staraptor, I just go to him, and yeah, he goes for the U-turn, so he's just gonna call the counter, but I think he goes for, yeah, dropping. And here I made some mistakes because I could have killed it. I'm gonna start with I think, yeah, he's gonna Swords Dance, and yeah, I don't know, I forgot I had Swords Dance too, maybe, but I'm just gonna go into a Sacred Sword, and that was stupid. Because Drapion is pretty, not that bulky, but it's still a bit bulky, so it's not a 2-hit KO. So I'm just gonna go for the King's Shield, and it's gonna work. Although it was obvious, but maybe it was too obvious, and he thought I wasn't gonna do it, I don't know. And yeah, it's neat because its attack just lowers to back to normal, and the sun is there is no more, you know, sunshine, so that's good too. So it's gonna go for Swords Dance again, and I'm gonna go for Swords Dance too because I obviously don't hit hard enough. So I'm gonna go for King's Shield again, and this time he's gonna Swords Dance again, and that sucks. And now I'm gonna try Sacred Sword, and I'm just gonna get destroyed, and I made a mistake with that King's Shield. I should have gone to... Yeah, sorry for the cut. I had to stop recording. So I go to my Hanzo, which is my Greninja, and it's a Protean Timid Choice Specs stat, so it's pretty powerful. I thought I was gonna take it down, but I don't. But I do actually, because I burn it, which is awesome. But I still die. Even without the crit, I would have died, I think. But I really expected to survive this, to kill it, I mean. So it's a fair trade. He loses his drop can, and I didn't need Greninja that much, or except for Gliscor, but it's okay. So here's Mamoswine. So here I'm expecting a stealth rock, so I'm gonna taunt him, and he's gonna go for Stone Age, and it misses, and that's really sucks for him because I go for the fair bits, and I just one hit KO his Mamoswine. I should have done that the previous turn, but since I play Focus Slash Mamoswine, I kind of feel the same thing. So he's gonna go back to his starter. So I'm gonna switch to my, I think, Klefki? Yeah. I called it Swaggy because it used to be a Swagger Thunder Wave Pokemon, but now it's Light Clay Dual Screener. And it's amazing with because I have two setup Pokemons who are Mawile and Azumarill, and with Klefki they are really more powerful. So he's gonna taunt me, and that sucks because I only carry Foul Play and it won't do much against Gliscor. But Earthquake doesn't do much either. So I'm gonna just Foul Play once to see. I don't remember why I did that, but yeah, to scout his offensive move, because I didn't know if it was Earthquake or something else. Now that I know that it's Earthquake, I can switch to Talonflame safely. So I'm just gonna Roost, I think, and he's gonna bring Staraptor back, but I'm just gonna heal. I'm really not. Oh, sorry. I'm really not afraid of this. Oh no, I taunted? Oh, it was for Gliscor. Okay. Now I just Roost. Okay. I'm not afraid of Staraptor because yeah, he can't do much to my team. So he's gonna do to Brave Bird, and unfortunately for him, I'm max HP, not speed. So I'm not that bulky, but I still can take hits. And Talonflame is really amazing. Now I'm gonna go back to Swaggy and set up some Light Screen or Thunder Wave maybe. But he's gonna obviously bring Gliscor back with this U-turn, so I'm gonna set up a Light Screen anyway to survive an eventual attack from Charizard. Even if it's in Red Health, you can never know, you know. So he's gonna taunt me again. I'm gonna switch to, I don't know, Talonflame. Yeah, this part is a bit repetitive, you know, but it's just Earthquake and it does nothing. So now he's protecting, and I think I go for the Roost. Oh no, I go for Brave Bird, and he's gonna switch out, maybe expecting the Roost, I don't know, but Staraptor is gonna take a Brave Bird in the face, and even with Intimidate, it's gonna hurt. Because it's 120 base power, and Staraptor isn't exactly bulky, so it's a 2-hit KO. So I'm just gonna kill him, and that's one less threat, even if it's not the biggest. The only one I'm afraid of now is Gliscor, really, because I lost my Greninja. So here I thought it would be easy against this guy because I have Mawile and Talonflame. So I was just thinking I'm gonna set up Mega Mawile and with Swords Dance and destroy him. But it actually didn't go that good because I misplayed, maybe, I don't know. I don't remember, but he's gonna sub, and that's a surprise. It's a sub bulk up. So I'm just gonna Swords Dance, and oh, it's a defensive Mawile with 240 HP, 80 defense, and the rest in special defense, and it's a really good, you know, EV set, because it doesn't need attack with the high power and everything, and the Swords Dance, it's already way powerful enough, you know. so he can take some hits, and I was pretty confident at this point. And I was expecting a sub, so I just went to Sword Dance again, and I just don't survive Brick Break, and I was surprised about this. But I think I forgot I had Reflect, so I just messed up. Now I'm just gonna Brave Bird him, and yeah, that's what I should have done in the first place. Even with 2 bulk up, he just can't take it. And now I'm really low in health, but it's gonna bring back his Charizard. And actually the drought is gonna help me against Gliscor, because Charizard is just gonna die against the Brave Bird, and I'm not gonna die because I still have 13 HP, and that won't take me down. I don't like Life Orb Talonflame. I really like the Lumberry set because it prevents paralyzation and things like that. So I'm just gonna taunt him, and now I know he can't do anything to my Talonflame. But I'm just gonna Fire Blast him because I knew I could kill him with Azumarill. But I get a crit, which is awesome, and with Sunny Day it really hurts. But for a crit I expected a bit more. So this is a Belly Drum set, so I'm just gonna try Aqua Jet, but I forgot about Sunny Day actually, and it did nothing. I was stupid there. And now I'm hesitating, because if I do go for Belly Drum and he goes for Earthquake, I die. But since he forgot the taunt, I was pretty sure he was gonna go for Protect or things like that. But it does carry Roost. But I go for Belly Drum because I know he's not gonna use Earthquake. But now he's almost full health. So here, after that, I only have Klefki. So if Aqua Jet doesn't kill, I die pretty much. So it was really close, but yeah, you can't really resist Azumarill Aqua Jet with max attack, even with a bulky Pokemon like Gliscor. So yeah, as you can guess, Aqua Jet is gonna kill, and that's gonna be the match. And if it hadn't killed, I would have taken an Earthquake, and then it was Klefki which would have just died miserably. So it was really close, and I think it was a really cool battle. So I hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.